Hello, 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 SA. Welcome to DrD.com. I am Dr. D and I'm going to be your doctor for today. Well, today we have an exciting, action-packed, fun-filled episode for you because I've actually gone out to source alternative forms of exercise to make sure that you remain fit and fab.
So what I'm going to show here is what we call the kettlebell clean, and that is the movement pattern that actually lifts the kettlebell or barbell or dumbbell or fill in the blanks from the ground to the shoulder height. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like. And this is called a hanging clean because it's from the hanging position. Okay, so now I've set up, my back is nicely engaged. All right, I'm in the hinge, and remember the hinge can be here or it can be here or anywhere in between. Okay, so then I generate the force from the floor.
It's still intact.
Right, so you keep everything together because the kettlebell tries to pull you apart.
Okay.
So here it is again, and then it's okay. So all right, so I'm going to talk a little bit about muscle fiber here quickly, okay?
Cool.
Now, these explosive moves, what they do is that they engage what we call fast twitch muscle fibers. Every human being is made of 2 muscle fibers, and this type of training lends itself very well to that fiber. And the reason that's important is that it is the one that really burns calories, that gets us fit, and that gets us looking the way.
Does that have anything to do with HIIT training, like high intensity training
100%.
and stuff? Does it? Okay.
Right. So all those things, and that's a great question. All those things are different applications of these tools.
Okay.
You understand? So you could use a barbell, you can use your own body, but whether you're doing high intensity intervals with resistance or not, it's really about the tools.
And
that
what's
you're
the
reaching
idea
out for.
behind high intensity training?
High intensity training is all about work and recovery.
Okay.
Right. We're starting to find these cycles of work and recovery in most of our lives on this planet. And so a lot of people are starting to say that we're actually built for that type of situation. So what you do is that you could do it in a pool, you could do it as a runner, you can do it as a lifter. And all it is it's bouts of work that are followed by a certain time of recovery.
We'll be doing that a bit later with the
We're going to do that in the workout.
Okay.
And all that happens with time is that the rest periods then start to get smaller and smaller, and then you're actually able to do more work in the same amount of time.
Interesting.
Right.
Can I try that one?
Please do. Let's go. Let's clean and press. Okay, keep elbow tucked, nice flat back. Remember to push from the floor up.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Boom, nicely done. 1, 2, and
So tell me what's going on here.
Okay.
Is that
all right.
correct position to be in?
So get into position. Boom. So this is another kind of common mistake in the sense that once you've lifted it, you want this attached to the torso because the idea is not to get the arm tired. Okay, remember we're using the full body.
And also it just brings everything together.
It brings everything together. So your abs are tight, your glutes are tight, your thighs are tight, and this is what kind of connects the body. So your very next lift is on a very strong foundation. And sometimes some people are unable to lift because they're kind of very weak in those areas.
That sounds kilograms, by the way.
10 kilo, baby. That's 10 kilo.
Don't be killing me.
So what I'm going to ask you to do now is do one more clean and then press it. And then keep it up there for 1 second. Nice. And excellent. 2. One more. And 3. Okay. Now let's keep this together.
Okay.
Put it inside there.
Okay, cool.
Nice. The point is to bring everything together. So you're engaged here, and in your abs. Okay, so I've got one more thing to show you. Okay, so I'm going to come back to this side. All right, now we're going to talk a little bit about the press.
Okay.
All right? Now put that down. So now, once you finish cleaning, the whole body is together. You've got the elbow together, you've got the thighs in there, and you should be able to feel your toes in the shoes in the ground. You should be connected.
Clinging on for dear life.
Right. And what that does is that it sets you up for a strong press.
Okay.
If you clean it and you are wobbly at the bottom here, the press is all in the arm.
That's the next move now,
That's the next move.
I like how they're all connected. Can you show me how that looks?
Totally. Okay. All right, so we're going to load up here for the clean. We're going to go. Okay, so everything's together. This is flexed, this is flexed. Now, when I press, okay? Right.
Yeah, that
Okay.
It's going
down. Right, it's going down. So the reason all this stuff is important is that when you've got a good clean, it sets you up a good foundation for you to be able to press it up here.
Okay, cool.
So tension. But when you generate tension and drive it through your body here, it sets you up for the next lift to go up there.
This 10 kilograms, do you think I can lift this?
You can do it there.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
All right, flat back. Nice. There we go, eyes ahead. Nice and clean. Boom, nice. And pressed. Nicely done. Give me one more. Here we go. And boom, nice. And press 2. Excellent. Nice.
I can give you one more.
Right, boom. And press. Nicely done. Okay.
Really getting into this,
Right. Okay, high five.
High five.
Okay.
I think I need to balance though.
Please do a couple on this side.
Let's see if my left can actually get this right.
Here we go, nice. Okay, boom, nice, and press. 1, nice. Nicely done. Here we go. And move here. Boom, nice. 2. Nice. Here we go. Boom, and 3. I want you to keep it up here 1 second.
Okay.
The fact that the kettlebell is falling off your hand, okay, you can put it down. Okay, got it. Now, the fact that the kettlebell is falling off your arm, all right, emphasizes the point that it's actually your entire body that is holding the kettlebell up there.
Okay.
You understand?
I see.
100%. It's making you want to fall back. So everything from your feet up is holding the kettlebell up.
I see.
Our
That's why I must
bodies are-
engage, man.
You must engage. 100%.
Okay, let's
All right.
Okay, one more.
Okay, here we go. Boom and press.
That didn't come
Boom.
up as good as
Nicely
I would
done.
have liked, but
Here,
it's
one more.
fine.
Here we go. And boom and press. Boom. Nice,
Yay!
Nice. High five.
High five.
Nicely done.
Okay, that was fun. That was really fun.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we've covered a few moves here. Look, those 2 are the primary ones, and a lot of the other stuff we're going to cover essentially is going to be around those 2 movements. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll do more.
I really cannot wait.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I think that brings us to the end of this episode, Papa.
Okay,
Thank you
alright.
very much.
Right. Thanks for having me over, man. Thanks for having me.
No stress.
Okay.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode, guys. Was that not fun? Well, I'm really excited about what's to come. Well, if you liked today's episode, please comment on the comment box below. Be sure to check out our website and social media pages. Up until next time, remain fit and fab.